Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, welcome to the Scale Model Outlaw. If it's your first time tuning in, we appreciate you. Hope you like what you see. And if you do, how about maybe leave us a comment down there in the old comment section. Or how about, here it comes, one of those big old thumbs ups. That's right, we love those big old thumbs ups. A subscribe would be nice. Doesn't cost a dime, and we appreciate them. To all the return viewers, I know, where have I been? First of all, we appreciate you, return viewers, guys and gals. We appreciate you so very much. I have gone kind of radio silent or ghosted for the last few weeks, but it's only because we're really trying to up our game a little bit. We've got a new computer with a new editing system, and trying to learn that, and honestly, a new location at my job site. Many of you all know that I went into the site development business, sold my one-to-one shop, got in the site development business, and basically we push dirt around, so therefore the job locations change. Long and short, my drive to work used to be about 20 minutes. Now it's an hour and a half. So that's an hour and a half one way, hour and a half back, which of course cuts into video time, model time, bench time, the whole shooting match. So it's that dang work getting in the way of fun again. Ain't nothing fun about that. But what we do have is a fun video for you guys today. As you saw in the entry and in the thumbnail, today it's the Iceman Collection Sponsor Spotlight. Man, Iceman has been so good to me. We're working on 2 years now. Joel, what a great guy. In my opinion, in the top 3 of the best printers out there. And in my heart, he's the best printer out there. And just a great guy. If you guys haven't checked him out, be sure and go check him out. That's IcemanCollections.com. When you get over there, you'll hear this a couple times in the video, but when you get over there, be sure and use the Outlaw 10 discount code. Get you a 10% discount. So let's get into it. What did we get from our good friend Joel at Iceman Collections this month? Got the cool box. Check it out, Iceman Collections. All right. Let's see what we got here. Got just a little bit off cam, but oh, sweet. Well, first of all, we always get our sticker. This is the Iceman Collections reward sticker, which is if you buy stuff from Iceman, you get rewards. Before I get too far into it, I want you guys to go over and check out his site. He has a upcoming build coming up that you might be very interested in. I'm certainly going to try to get into it, and I got some buddies that are going to try to get into it, but it's the I'll have to put a link to it in the end. I forget the exact name, but it's the build off that he's got going on. Really, really cool. Not too long ago, Joel and I were talking about a Karmann that I'm fixing to put on the bench if I can ever get caught up on my other builds. Yeah, I know, group builds, I'm behind on those. But I got this Karmann from Tamiya that I've been wanting to build, and he was telling me about this motor that he's got, so we went ahead and got it. This is the Iceman Collections. Now, I'm going to say this wrong, but I'm going to try my Southern English best. Powder, P-A-U-T-E-R, flat 4 racing engine. So this is the Volkswagen racing engine, the flat 4. I've had the turbo, if you guys are familiar with my channel. I did the turbo setup on a Volkswagen Bug, but I really like the idea of this zoomy pipe back here, man. That thing is cool. I saw a Karmann at a Dragon Drive. I don't know if it was the same motor. I'm really not a Volkswagen buff. I like them, but I'm not real super familiar with them. But it had that zoomy pipe hanging out the back, and I just thought that thing looked cool. I've seen them coming from the off-road world. I've seen them zoomy pipes on the back of the little, like the frame chassis dune buggy type style. But when I saw it on the back of that Corvair. No, not Corvair. Karmann is really cool. But, you know, I don't want to skip over it, but it's, you know, the detail on all this stuff from Iceman, I don't care what you get. The detail on it is just absolutely outstanding, great stuff. I mean, look at the cylinder, or the transmission rather, transaxle, if you want to really call it what it is. It's a transaxle. Just all kinds of little cool pieces and parts, and the belts and the jugs and the carburetor. Man, this thing is just super, super cool, and everything fits together so well. All right, guys. Well, that's all we have for you today. Again, I apologize for the delay in getting these videos out there. It's Monday now. I'm going to post this one up pretty quick, but we hope to get some more out there. I've got some updates on the Richard Petty 71 car that we've been building on Sundays. If you guys aren't familiar with that, Sunday 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Myself, Jason Hanscom, Frankie from Frank's Model Works, Justin Ryan from the Insanity Model Podcast, and let me see who else we got in there. Our good friend Tim Ryan. Tim doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he's a great guy, and we got him on there. All of us get together on Sunday and do a little, so make sure I got everybody. I got Justin, Frankie, Jason, and Tim, and myself. That's 5 of us. Get together on Sundays between 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and just have a little build channel, man. We all hang out, shoot the breeze. Come on over and join us. You can find it on this channel, the Scale Model Outlaw, and you can also find it on Jason's channel, the Blue Ox Model Shop. And speaking of where you can find me, you can also find me Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the AMC Livecast with my good friend Jason Klein and Bruce Scott. Also want to give a shout out to our good friends. We mentioned them earlier when we talked about Justin, but the Insanity Model Podcast and also the Scale Model Car Podcast. Great guys over there. If you guys go check them out, they you can find them on Spotify for sure. And I think most of your what do they call that, podcast formats. So go check those guys out. And as always, guys, be sure and check out IcemanCollections.com. Get all your cool 3D printed parts. He's got figures. He's got all kinds of stuff going on over there in the tournament. I believe he calls it a tournament. I'll try to put a link up to, or maybe a screenshot at the end of that tournament that he's got coming up. It hasn't started yet, but you can always go to his YouTube page and check it out. You can go to his website as well. I highly recommend that you get his newsletter. Just go to his website at IcemanCollections.com. And then you can get the newsletter information off of there. But when you do load up your cart with the awesome products, and I told you guys you're going to hear this more than once. When you do load up your cart with his awesome products, please, 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 at the bottom down there, put in Outlaw 10. And you get a 10% discount, and it also lets Mr. Joel know that we're doing our job on our side over here. So y'all be good. As always, be kind to each other, be safe, and keep on modeling.